It's great to see you. I always love your outlook. You're an expert in this, and Amazon's on your radar today. Why?
Thanks, Nicole. And first off, Happy New Year. Yes, Amazon, I think coming off of the holiday season, all of the reads that we've seen indicate to us that they really had a very strong holiday season, of which we think shipping, the transition to one-day shipping for Prime members appears to be a very, very big part of that success. One of the data points, Nicole, that jumped out at us is that the volume of customers that use the one-day or same-day shipping during the holiday season more than quadrupled. So that itself is really a powerful testament to how the company has been successfully transitioning to this one-day delivery.
It's amazing because even when you don't want one-day delivery, I mean, I'm a Prime member. I don't know. I just hit OK all the time and I get one-day shipping. You start to wonder how many people even needed the one day, but it was crucial during this shorter holiday season, right? So that investment may have really saved them for the holidays.
That's right. It really seems to be paying off. And the other thing also that jumped at us, Nicole, is the introduction of the pickup locations for customers. As you know, Amazon and a few traditional retailers have been in partnership where customers can order online and pick up in traditional stores. That also seems to be hugely popular. Companies saying that 60% of customers more than last year use this pickup location, this past holiday season, which again bodes well for the continued growth in Prime memberships around the world. Prime members, trials for the holiday also set new records. So really, this shipping appears to be the gift that keeps on giving.
Tell me about the 1950 price target when the stock is sitting at 1903 right now. How did you pick that 1950 number?
Well, I think, first off, I think we saw what happened last year where there was really some concerns with the big tech investigations, the antitrust issues. I think Amazon, perhaps more so than some of the other companies, was negatively affected, even as the company continued to demonstrate that the fundamentals are continuing to remain healthy. The one thing that I think investors have been a little bit concerned about is the ratcheted investments in the delivery. But we are beginning to see that those investments are going to pay off over time as a comparison to some of the peer group on a price to sales basis, less than 3 times projected sales. We think Amazon still continues to offer compelling value, but maybe less so on a PE basis, where I think a lot of head scratching continues to go on. But when a company, as they kind of ease off of these accelerated investments, we think PE is going to become a much more relevant indicator of value. At this point, we just kind of tend to focus more on the upside. Yeah.
Right. What about the Fire TV? Fire TV gained some traction. In fact, even doing better than Roku, right?
That's right. I think it's just Fire TV. A whole range of hardware devices seem to be really hugely popular, not just for the holiday season, but also the, which the tone, by the way, was set by the Cyber Monday and Thanksgiving holiday weekend, when, the company saw high teens to low 20s growth during those periods, a big part of which was the Fire TV and other, offerings in those categories, whether it's the, Echo or Alexa. I think really points to how consumers have really embraced, this kind of new media world where Amazon really is at the center of that transition.
What other names do you like? We'll pull out our microscope a little bit just in the big picture for 2020. What are you watching closely as some names you like?
So Disney has to be one of our top picks in the space, not the least to do with its huge entry into the direct to consumer branded offering for Disney. We think the company is going to be well ahead of its projections. So this year is really the year that we expect the streaming wars to intensify. And we tend to like companies that we think are going to be well positioned to do well in that space. In that sphere, we think, the companies that provide the pipes, the broadband pipes for the streaming, like Comcast, are also going to benefit from that. Netflix, we still have a buy, but we're kind of watching how this all unfolds.